Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students of class 6th, I am Sadia Kuyum, your geography teacher, again taking up your geography class about motions of the earth, which occupies the space of chapter 3rd in your geography textbook. Let us get started. The earth has two types of motions, rotation and revolution. So let me define what is rotation. Rotation, it is the movement of the earth on its axis, and revolution, the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed path or orbit is called revolution. Next is orbital plan. The axis of the earth, which is an imaginary line, makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plan. The plan formed by the orbit is known as orbital plan. As you know, the earth receives light from the sun, and due to its spherical shape, only half of it gets light from the sun at the time. And the portion facing the sun experiences day, while the other half away from the sun experiences night. Now illumination. Um, I am going to define illumination, and the circle that divides the day from night on the globe is called the circle of illumination. The earth takes about 24 hours to complete one rotation around its axis. The period of rotation is known as the earth day. The second motion of the earth around the sun in its orbit is called revolution. It takes 365 1 by 4 days, that is 1 year, to revolve around the sun. A year consists of 365 days, and we ignore 6 hours for the sake of convenience. 6 hours saved every year and added to make one day 24 hours over a span of 4 years. This surplus day is added to the month of February. Thus, every 4 years, February is of 29 days instead of 28 days. Such a year with 366 days is called a leap year. Now, a year is divided into summer, winter, spring, and autumn seasons. Seasons change due to change in the position of the earth around the sun. The areas near the poles receive less heat as the rays of the sun are slanting. The North Pole is inclined towards the sun, and the places beyond the Arctic Circle experience continuous daylight for about 6 months. Since a large portion of the northern hemisphere is getting light from the sun, it is summer in the regions north of the equator. The longest day and the shortest night at these places occur on 21st June. At this time in the southern hemisphere, all these conditions are reversed. It is winter there, the nights are longer than the days. This position of the earth is called the summer solstice. On 22nd December, the Tropic of Cancer receives direct rays of the sun as the south pole tilts towards it. As the sun's rays fall vertically at the Tropic of Capricorn, Con 23 and half degrees south. A larger portion of the southern hemisphere gets light. Therefore, it is summer in the southern hemisphere with longer days and shorter nights. This is all about today. Stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.